Really good, squad. I seen this video on my shit, and I had to react to it. Because I'm from home. You know what I'm saying? That's my home. You feel me? North Carolina, that's my shit. You feel me? That's where I'm born, raised. I done been so fucking weird. Like I've been moving since I fucking born. You feel me? I moved. It's real soon, but it said North Carolina rapper shot and killed in front of his babies by their mother's side. Dude, I gotta react to this because I don't even think I heard about this shit.
Nobody wins when the family feels. He said he was shot and is he breathing?
No, I don't think so.
Said he was shot and nobody wins when the family feels. He said he was shot and is he breathing?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, when did this happen?
Like 5 minutes ago.
But I gotta go harder. I done gave all, but I'm trying to go farther. I be going hard, but I gotta go harder. I done gave all, but I'm trying to go farther.
They're investigating after a man died in a shooting overnight. Elise Sandlin is live at the scene in Lenore County with details. Elise?
Woman who deputies say made a 911 call last month charged with her boyfriend's murder.
Well, they woke up, so I go there a couple of times, a few times, not much, but they were really nice people.
Respect them. Been out here 20 odd years, and this like the second shooting that's been out here. And for it to be like right across the street, it was kind of crazy because we're in the back and it's real quiet out here.
It's unfortunate. Sometimes your biggest enemy is the person you fall asleep to every night. Family, have you ever witnessed a woman almost get away with murder? In this case, the victim is her children's father, the man she lives with. On the flip side of that, have you ever seen a man throw his life away to impress a woman? He might commit a crime he wouldn't dare do by himself, but to impress this female, he gonna risk it all. He might commit a crime for his side girlfriend while desperately wanting to take the place of her main partner. In the end, he crashes and loses both relationships. Well, fine, what about this? Have you ever seen someone killed or help kill another person, then go to social media days later to express their sadness about the person they harmed? Well, today we have a story that combines all these elements. It's about a young mother of two who almost got away with murder.
He said he was shot and is he breathing?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, when did this happen?
Like 5 minutes ago.
I ain't lying to you. The police be, bro. The police calls, bro. They be acting retarded as fuck, bro. I see why y'all niggas just stay on the office and shit like that, just to answer calls and shit. Cause y'all be acting retarded as fuck, ask dumbass questions. You feel me?
Minutes ago.
Alright. And how many is injured? Is it just him?
Yes, that's him.
Alright, and how many suspects were involved?
I don't know, so I was there with my bed. I just heard gunshots.
Alright,
Who was the bed?
where's that suspect at now, do you know?
No, sir.
Fam, that clip you just heard is the 911 audio of a mother from North Carolina. She orchestrated a hit while her two young children were present and called 911 to create an alibi for herself. But of course, she didn't think this one through. She believed she had everything figured out for a month until she was arrested alongside her secret lover, who was also her co-worker. Today we explore how this happened and who was involved, while also paying respect to the victim. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I'll just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll go jump right to it. Today we visit a place that's the location of East Carolina University, Greenville, North Carolina. This is a place what some would call the country, with a population of a little more than 90,000. The cost of living in Greenville, North Carolina is generally lower than the national average. With the large gap in the economy compared to other states, the average cost of a home in Greenville is a little more than $194,000, which is lower than the national average of a little more than $280,000. Housing in Greenville is 21.5% less expensive than the national average. Also living in Greenville, North Carolina was a man who went by the name of Quentin Gray, an inspired rapper who went by the rap stage name Hood Rich Montana. But ironically, one of his last tracks he made before losing his life was a track titled Backdoor.
He ain't in the sky
Quentin lived in a mobile home on the 900 block of Sweet Amy Lane, along with his 2 boys and his baby mother, a 26-year-old woman who go by the name of Nasia Perkins. Despite having 2 young toddlers, it seemed the couple had got into an altercation that led Quentin putting his hands on his baby mother. And from that day on, Nasia seeked revenge, secretly orchestrating a plan that would take her baby father's life. The next day, Nasia went to her job at a local warehouse and put that plan together with a man who wanted to be with her, putting a battery in his back, insinuating that once her baby father Quentin was gone, they can be together. And the plan, according to authorities, was for Nasia to have her 2 kids in a room and be home when someone would come through their house and shoot her baby father. Don't rob him and just leave. But the fact that the intruder didn't harm Nasia or the kids would be the first red flag. And that day would come just after midnight on Sunday, December 8th, 2024. Detectives were sent to the 900 block of Sweet Amy Lane in reference to a report of a subject being shot during a reported break-in and entering. At the scene, deputies found Quentin Gray lying shot to death in his living room. The death was determined a homicide after the initial investigation.
The East say they're investigating after a man died in a shooting overnight. Elise Sandlin is live at the scene in Lenore County with details. Elise?
Celeste, it happened right here in the house behind me. Deputies say the victim was shot multiple times. Neighbors say 30-year-old Quentin Lee Gray was a kind man, and they're heartbroken by the tragedy.
He was always funny and stuff. So
No, be for real. I wasn't laughing at that. It's some other shit going on my phone. It's hold on, bro.
but time, the fruit time, not much, but they were real nice people.
According to Lenore County Sheriff's Office, Gray was found unresponsive in his home on 943 Sweet Amy Lane just after midnight on Sunday. They say he suffered multiple gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at the scene.
It was sad. It was unexpected. Been out here 20 odd years, and this like the second shooting that's been out here. And for it to be like right across the street, it was kind of crazy because we're in the back.
Yeah, cracking with that shit.
Neighbors say his death comes as a shock to everyone in the community. They say Gray had 2 young boys and a dedicated father.
See him outside playing with his kids all the time, him and his girl.
They gonna say that nigga always say.
He was such a good dad.
Neighbors say they're sending out prayers to Gray's family.
Hey, for real, hey, let me know, bro. Y'all wanna do a truth or drink? You feel me? With like, I'm gonna say like just a random shorty or like your ex or some shit. Like just tell us some shit that I know this don't mean shit with the, you feel me? But I just wanna let y'all know. Y'all want that? I feel like they gonna get all say with that bitch.
And his loved ones.
I got some shit on my sleeve. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
The investigation is still ongoing, but there is no threat to the community. Live in Lenore County, Elise Sandlin, WITN News.
All right, thank you, Elise. Officials say they are working to provide more information as it comes, and they do believe it was.
Sorry for the cutout, but she was saying police believe it was a targeted hit. Now, the day it happened, Nasia made a post on Facebook saying to follow me. Never going to forget the things you taught me and the things you told me. Cross fingers emoji. Always watch the board. Now, that post was interesting to say the least, but she ain't stopped there. 2 days later, she wrote,
Why you bashing the nigga? He already dead, you feel me? So you been hating on this nigga, you feel me? Why you sleeping with him? I don't understand women sometimes.
As it comes, and they do believe it was.
Sorry for the cutout, but she was saying police believe it was a targeted hit. Now, the day it happened, Nasia made a post on Facebook saying to follow me. Never going to forget the things you taught me and the things you told me. Cross fingers emoji. Always watch the board. Now, that post was interesting to say the least, but she ain't stopped there. 2 days later, she wrote, everybody that think they gonna be at Hood Rich Montana service, y'all not. He only F with a few, and they know who they are. And the people he didn't F with, y'all know who y'all are. 100 emoji. He already told me, don't want none of y'all fake MFers at his stuff. Sorry, but not sorry. And the real reason she put that out is because people were starting to question her and her motive, especially after the news had released the 911 call. Now, up until January the 1st, she would stop reposting pictures of her baby father. And for a month straight, she would only repost memes and cooking pictures, not once making a statement on Facebook. Also, disabling her comments, with her last post being a repost quote, I just want me a good ass year, financially, mentally, and emotionally. And that was just 4 days ago. But 24 hours after her making that post, she would get arrested, alongside her secret lover / co-worker. A man who was later identified, Calvin Cooley, 29 years old, alongside Nasia, was arrested Wednesday following several weeks of investigation by the local county sheriff's office. Calvin and Nasia was arrested at their place of employment in Kingston. The search for Calvin went on for hours as he hid behind piles of inventory. And according to authorities, in their investigation, they concluded that Nasia had set this up to a clueless man because she was physically harmed by her baby father.
Woman who deputies say made a 911 call last month charged with her boyfriend's murder. The Lenore County Sheriff's Office said,
if that nigga is beating on you, bro, tell your brothers, tell somebody, you feel me? Or just fucking leave, you feel me? I understand y'all got a family, so you got kids, sit together, but nigga, if he beating on you, bro, leave. Just leave that nigga, bro. That nigga's a weirdo. You feel me? But it's even weirdo. It's more weird to, you know that nigga, bro. You know that nigga. He trying to fuck with you. So you let him. You know what I'm saying? You put the shit. You put everything together. You feel me? You got one this nigga you be working with to kill your baby daddy and shit like that. That's wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Treat people how you want to be treated. You feel me? And that's just 100. You feel me? If you want to leave, just leave, motherfucker. But at the same time, that nigga's a buster too. For bro. Your life is over for a bitch that ain't even fucking with him. You feel me? She wanted to do it, so she let you do it. She know you fought with her. You feel me? You feel me? You might tease her a little bit, something like that. So you know you niggas probably sweet or some shit like that. Yeah, he think he fought with me, shit like that. Go do that for me. Shit like that, like, bro. No.
says Nyasia Perkins and Calvin Colley were arrested Wednesday and charged with first-degree murder and felony conspiracy in Quentin Gray's death. Deputies say both Perkins and Colley were arrested yesterday at their places of work in Kinston. Deputies won't say where that happened, but did confirm the two worked together. The 26-year-old woman lives in Lenore County, while deputies say the 29-year-old man is from Goldsboro. And just after midnight on December 8th, they were called to a home on Sweet Amy Lane for reports of someone being shot during a breaking and entering. Their 30-year-old Gray was found shot to death in his living room. The sheriff's office says Perkins also lived at the home with Gray, and deputies say she made the 911 call reporting the shooting. Deputies say there were two small children along with the man's girlfriend in the home when the shooting happened. Perkins and Coley are being held in the Lenore County Jail without bond.
As we wrap this video up, I want to say rest in peace to
Quentin. And if you think you getting a bond for a murder, your ass gonna have to sit, fool. Your ass gonna sit.
Quentin Gray, love and condolences to your families. We send 11 prayers y'all way, but especially to your two young boys who possibly had to witness all this and now have to grow up with neither one of his parents. This is a very unfortunate situation. No ifs and buts about it. Emotions got to both situations that led up to this, with the man unfortunately putting his hands on a female, which is a no-no, but also her thinking taking his life was acceptable. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. Fam, this
man, that shit weird, bro. That's weird. Both them kids don't got the father or the mother, fool. She gonna snitch on that nigga. She got to. Now you probably gotta be thinking about your kids and shit. You gonna have to snitch. You gonna have to get at least. I don't know how much time you going. If you snitch, I don't know. You probably gonna get like 20, 15, 20, some shit, get out. But bro, how you think them kids feel, bro? That's fucked up though. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Y'all be cool. How you cool, bro?